right, hope you're having a good day. Today's video, I'm gonna give you the two-step process you need to follow so you can have abs. And normally this is the part where I talk for like 5 or 10 minutes about the benefit of having abs, but I'm in the pool again and the water is like 20 degrees colder today than it usually is. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to be nice, but it's not. So we're just gonna get right to the point. I'm gonna assume you're intelligent enough to know why you should have abs. Let's just talk about how. So it's very simple. It's a two-step process. First one you're gonna hate, get lean. You have to get sub 15% body fat. Now this is the part where I know some of you guys go, genetics, 15 is the start. It might not be enough for you. You might have to get to 12 to where you like how your abs are. You might have to get to 10. 10% I think is the threshold where as long as you're doing number 2 right and you're not morbidly obese. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if you're at like 30, 40, 50% body fat, you're not cooked, but you're gonna have a lot of loose skin when you get lean. So you're gonna have to go out there and get surgery. I'm not saying not to get lean. You should get lean. In fact, you need to start right now. If you're 30, 40, 50% body fat, like the best thing you can do for yourself is get lean. Okay, what's a little loose skin compared to a heart attack or a stroke or type 2 diabetes? Like I said, the water's cold. I'm not trying to give you the whole shebang today. Okay, but if you're not like super cooked, and if you are super cooked, really high excess body fat, hey, I mean, you just have to get the loose skin snipped off once you lose the body fat. But sub 15. If you're doing number 2 correctly, maybe you can get away with 18 or 20%. Like I've been doing number 2 correctly so long, I still have abs at about 17, 18% body fat. But as far as you should be concerned, get sub 15. Check it with ChatGPT. Just take a picture of yourself, say, estimate my body fat, be as harsh as possible. It'll spit out a number. Very simple. Okay? Sub 15. If you don't like the way your abs look, sub 12. If sub 12 doesn't work, sub 10. If that doesn't work, I don't know, man. Maybe God hates you. I've never seen someone sub 10 and doing number 2 correctly where it doesn't work for them. Number 2 is you have to use your abdominal muscles with compound movements. And this is where a lot of people get wrong. Like, they're like, oh my God, a 10-minute ab routine. It's like, they click the 10-minute ab routine with the shredded guy, with the slender, sexy chick on it, try to do that shit. It doesn't work, mainly because they're not doing number 1, they're too fat, but also because that's not how you build abs, okay? You build abs through compound movements, okay? Your abs' job is to stabilize your body. Like when people say, oh, compound movements, use your stabilizer muscles. This is your stabilizer muscles right here. It's the abs. So you got to use those. So compound movements, squats, hip hinges, okay? Pretty much any squat movement's going to work. They're going to build your abs. Hip hinges, deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts. Now here's where you set people apart. Standing shoulder press. I know a lot of people like to do the dumbbells and spam lat raises and, rear delt flies, face pulls. They're like, oh, it's better for a shoulder hypertrophy, blah, blah, blah. That may be true, but the standing barbell press is going to not only build your shoulders, because that's how my shoulders are built. I got great shoulders. It's not only going to build your shoulders, it's going to build your stabilizer muscles, because you are using your core heavily to stabilize your whole body while you got a heavy weight overhead. Like, it is frying your core. So do those. Also pull-ups or chin-ups. I personally do chin-ups. Chin-ups, pull-up, don't matter. They're going to use your core. But you got to use the real thing. And if you can't do the real thing, hey, it's no big deal. If you have too much excess body fat, well, you're solving that by doing number 1 and getting sub 15% anyway. So once you're sub 15%, you're going to find it a lot easier to do chin-ups and pull-ups if you can't do them right now. So solve number 1. Make sure you can do chin-ups and pull-ups because those are frying your core. So that's it. You want abs, get below 15% body fat. Or if you don't like the way they look, then 12%, 10%. If you're morbidly obese, you're just going to have to clip off the loose skin. Just be ready to do that. I'm not going to lie to you guys or cope, but you can do it if you want it bad enough and hit the compound movements. Squats, deadlifts, standing, barbell press, chin-ups, pull-ups. So set it. It's that simple. Get to it. If you want help doing it, I am looking for clients, but I'm only looking for people who are serious. So if you're a goober, you don't care that much, or if this is just something that sounds nice, if you're the type of person who watches videos like these, don't take action. Don't bother. Just keep watching it. Keep watching my free stuff until you're ready to take action. Then hit me up on Instagram. Same username as this. Send me a message. But above all else, get lean, take control.